What matters is that the state now treats unrest as something occurring under active foreign pressure rather than as an internal political problem alone. And that hardens the internal responses, because governments under external threat rarely loosen control, do they? Doesn't make sense to. That dynamic does not disappear because a protest cycle ebbs either. It still continues. Israeli media references to operating within denial margins are revealing because they are procedural, but what a phrase that is. Denial margins describe how far you can go before responsibility becomes unavoidable, or before your excuses can no longer mask the truth. To think about it in more cynical terms, denial margins are only needed when you know you're talking bull, surely. Why deny the truth at all if a rival state is actually imploding in your favour after all? So when that language appears in public reporting, it signals that the margins themselves are actually under strain for everything that they mean. That strain does not resolve by pretending the language was never used. It simply limits how far those margins can stretch. The comparison being made by Serbian leader amidst all of this, Aleksandar Vučić, he's weighed in on this, is interesting as well, because he compared what was going on to Operation Ajax. That's not evidence in itself either, but it's politically significant because it reflects how this behaviour is being interpreted by other states, including those not hostile to Israel, such as Serbia. Operation Ajax was the code name for the 1953 coup in Iran, which destroyed Iranian democracy and left the Shah in sole control of a now autocratic state until he was overthrown in 1979 and the current theocracy took power. It remained denied for decades before it was fully acknowledged, and the consequences are a matter of record and a matter of history.